conversations about design in a more theoretical way, and considering how do we like the curriculum and the whole education, how is it conducted, how is the knowledge disseminated, and the impact that it has in people's lives. So more sociological approach,
Yeah.
and also bringing more of my advocacy work into that space. So as in any other field, there's quite a lot of challenges, but there's also many opportunities. And one of the biggest challenges, I say, it's the way that is the architecture is taught. So it leads people into being in that space of not having social life and being frustrated, and yeah, and it's an exchange between being a critical thinker and a problem solver that doesn't have a social life. So
That is very harsh to say.
yeah, no, but it's a fact, because that's the studio culture that we get most of the time in architecture school. So you have very great critical thinkers and problem solvers, but don't know how to deal with people, don't know how to communicate, because the pressure forces you to isolate, and then you know how to solve problems, but you don't know how to engage with the people that are dealing with the problems. So, and I
Yeah,
think that causes a bigger problem,
it
right?
does. It even does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no point.
So,
It's no point.
mhm.
It's no point. I guess I would say it's no point studying medicine, but you never really saw a real patient, or you've never met a real patient. You just know
Exactly.
you know the theory, but you don't know the
Yeah.
practicality of what you studied. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you gain technical skills, but you lose the soft skills. And the soft skills is what make us human, and what drives or what determines our destiny, our success in any space, are the soft
Yeah.
skills, not the technical skills.
Absolutely. Not a
And that's
skills.
for sure. So that's my perspective, and that's my approach, and that's what I say, that there is a lot of opportunity in this space, especially
Yeah.
for people that are passionate about bigger conversations, not only about technical drawing or artistic drawing, but bigger humanistic or sociological conversations, because architecture bridges many disciplines as politics, economics, and design, and so on.
Mm.
So there's an opportunity for people to study architecture coming from different fields, from different backgrounds, from other disciplines, study architecture so they can learn the critical thinking and the problem solving and other skills that architecture school teaches you, and most of the times in a very difficult way because of the pressure of deadlines and so on,
Yeah.
and fellowship as well that you build in a community when you're both going through big challenges or big discussions,
Yeah.
and dealing with criticism as well, which is something that is normal and very welcomed in the
Hmm.
architectural field, so that youth and or young people, Africans, can also have can also, with that tool, with those skills, take
Hmm.
it then to other spaces.
Yeah. I see.
I mean, I'm saying we don't need to have architects that are only architects that
Yeah.
only do architecture, but it's nice for people to study architecture so they can take those skills and apply in other fields as well,
Yeah.
so that we can leverage from that skill set the architecture school offers. And development in Africa is continuous, and there's so much space to
Yeah.
be in. And if people can borrow the skills from this discipline and take it to other spaces, or even in the built environment, if preferred, then there's
Mm.
definitely a lot of room for that.